Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Good morning, friends and neighbors, and welcome on into UA in the AM for a little ripping and sipping. A little waking and breaking, wakey, eggs and breaky. It is 9:02 Central Standard Time here. Coming to you from the Ultimate Autographs live break room from Chicagoland, Illinois, on July 29th, 2025. I'm your host, Rip Camelucci, along with my co-host and producer, Mike Napolitano. Mike, good morning. On the bright side, here we are in the AM. Mike, how are you doing? How are them synapses firing? How's them crusty, dusty eyes doing? How you doing this morning, Mike?
We are ready to go here. We've got some awesome series here in the
Sick
room.
fire.
Plural.
Oh, my God.
And yeah, it is. I mean,
Oh, my
it's
God.
going to be heat all day today. It was a little chilly when we got in this room today, but as we were kind of talking about before the show, it heats up the actual temperature
Physically
in this
heats
room,
up.
but it stays hot the entire day when you consider the boxes.
Yeah, it's not because it's hot outside and, we got a metal roof in the warehouse.
no.
It's hot because the heat in the room,
Yeah.
in the
So,
boxes.
excited to get that started with you guys, and otherwise, all ready to go. It's gonna be a good show.
Of course, we have a little housekeeping to do before that. Would just like to go ahead and extend our thoughts and feelings to the Sandberg family. Of course, Cubs icon, legend, Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg passed last night at the age of 65. Chicago icon, staple. Just as an example of how far-reaching his influence was, all the way down in South Florida. The first time I ever encountered someone with the name Ryan spelt exactly that way was someone that I went to school with. So like even as far as South Florida, his reach extended. How about you? Obviously you're a Sox guy, but
Yeah, but regardless, I mean, he was a legend of the game, legend here in Chicago. Everybody jokes about the Brian Urlacher billboards, but Ryan Sandberg was on a few of those as well. It's just unfortunate that, when you really think about it, a lot of that had to do with the fact that he had cancer and he was battling and he lost his battle to cancer. And that's unfortunate. We just had Bobby Jenks on the South Side lose his battle to cancer. So too many baseball greats gone way too soon. And it's a shame. So, like you said, thoughts and feelings going out to anybody affected by it.
real quick, Mike, not to pivot wildly here. Can you do me a favor and check? Oh, no, I see it now. Sorry. It didn't look like we were on YouTube for a second.
I was going to check that out.
Not to so ungracefully pivot, from that to figuring out our technical side to doing a little housekeeping here as the breaks go on here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Hope you're having a great morning, however you're watching across any of our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Let's go ahead and get to our dice roll. Our dice roll, of course, if you're unfamiliar, decides how many times we will be randomizing your names for divisions in our breaks. We need 6 or higher, 6 or higher, 6, 7, 8. 8 will do it. Let me find my dice roll. My dice roll. Now on to the wheel spin. This is our chase wheel spin for those uninitiated and unfamiliar. I will spin this wheel. These names represent all of the series we currently have up on our break page. Our break page right here. I'll go ahead and just pop that down there in the chat. Why don't you also pop yourselves on in that chat? Let us know how you're doing today, how you're doing this morning. What's got you fueled up, powered up, ready to go? What are your goals for the day? What are your goals in the breaks? So these are all of our series that you can find on that aforementioned live break page. Whichever one this lands on, that will be our chase wheel spin. Every break that fills up today or this morning in that series will everyone that bought into that break that did close will be entered into a top spot draw for a spin on our 1 to 100 wheel, which will be the amount of a gift card. That makes sense.
Sounds good to me.
Let's figure it out. Rip roll in effect. If a series has less than 10 boxes in it, we'll spin again until we get a total of 10 boxes. Minis have 10 exactly. So minis will be our chase wheel spin today. 10 boxes exactly. 2 headliners remain. Tyreek Hill and Hines Ward, a couple of all-time wide receivers there. Hines Ward, of course, already made his name in the game. Tyreek still building upon that legacy there down in Miami as the Cheetah, one of the fastest men alive. All right, let's go on ahead and check out this top-to-bottom rundown because guess what? New series dropped last night. Last night, the room was absolutely afire, ablaze for the QB room that dropped after Young Guns. QB room was absolutely hot as heck. And then as soon as that show ended, Half and Half dropped right after that. That's right, our Half and Half, one of our more popular specialty series here. Of course, you know, we got a little coffee motif going on, but the Half and Half, look, here's the deal. It's half speed flexes, half authentics. One we'll fudge and call it a Visus. Right, yeah. But also, just to be known, good morning, Derek Kissinger. The QB room series only lasted, yeah, man. I was popping in and out of the room last night, you know, checking in, seeing how things were, and every time I popped in, it was like another QB quad, and it was like, yeah, it was just on fire all night, and it was fire. So is this. Look, we all love that QB room, but it's in the past. Also, real quick note about this one: Julio Jones somehow skipped photo day. But the Julio Jones is a speed flex, and it's on that red retro logo. So, in addition to everything you see here, which are all speed flexes, Julio Jones, also a headliner, meant to be photographed, also a speed flex. This is out of control here. All right, Patrick Mahomes, not on a speed flex, Mike.
No,
on a Visus, which, if we're being accurate,
you have many vices.
Yes, I do. But also, that is the lid that Patrick Mahomes actually wears on the field.
No.
Yeah, well, that's not that one.
No way.
But that is the run of helmet that he wears on the field. Yeah.
So you're telling me Patrick Mahomes has a lot of vices?
Well, yeah. Not a lot to do out there in Kansas City. And Derek, I'm with you, brother. I wish he was moving faster too. Between the price point The items and the berry lid, there's a lot going for it. Oh boy, that black and blue, it's got so much personality. It's got so much going for it. Here's the thing with that Patrick Mahomes. And again, I'm going to say this. I'm going to hammer this home. For as long as I work here, when a series is fresh in the room, you know, it's on that newer side. Right now, we got 30 boxes, all 19 headliners available. Doubles and quads are going to be your friends. Quads especially, because you want to keep those opportunities. While those opportunities remain, you want to go ahead and try and get a double up, a triple up, a quadruple up, maximize your investment into the break. So you get that AFC West, you can have a chance at a Patrick Mahomes Vices. Got that color match paint pen right there. Also in the AFC West, we got the Sheriff Peyton Manning on a gold-lined slate Speed Flex on the Broncos as well, with that orange paint pen for the Broncos right there. And then in the unphotographed headliners, Shannon Sharp, Hall of Famer from the Broncos as well. That's 3 all-time legends. And yes, Patrick Mahomes still playing, has already solidified himself as a all-time legend. Has anyone made fun of this? Go ahead, Jeff.
Made fun of this.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what there's. Whatever.
Huh. I mean, I made a bunch of Vices jokes.
Right. Sure.
But I don't know what there is to make fun of.
If I'm missing something, by all
I'll
means.
start.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to hear this start. In a UA.
Oh well, yeah. Hey.
Oh. That's fair. Yeah.
I will say this: we are, working with a ragtag skeleton crew in production these days. We are indeed actually hiring for a production coordinator.
UA wants you.
Yeah. But you have witnessed history here, Jeff. It is the first time that I know of in Ultimate Autographs history, an photoed headliner.
Does that drive the price of it up? Because it's the first ever photoed headliner.
Mike, you know I'm never hesitant to try and call out Color Match Inc. or rookie signatures and stuff like that, things that could increase the value theoretically. I'm gonna say no on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say probably not.
You could have the only Julio Jones that is the first ever photoed headliner.
It's definitely a point of conversation whenever you're showing your collection off to somebody. What's happening? Good morning there, Nelly. Nada. AFC North. You got this beautiful, just classic Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals Speed Flex with Jamar Chase. You got the Triple Crown inscription right there. You could pair that up with the dual signed Ravens visor color match right here. Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Hall of Famers, all-time greats at their respective positions, all-time defensive greats as well. And then triple that up with, and I'm assuming he'd be on a Steeler, Jerome Bettis unphotographed as well. So Jamar Chase, Reed, Lewis, and Bettis, all possible triple up opportunities there. Barry Sanders, NFC North. Let's start with Barry Sanders in the NFC North. Never any shortage of NFC North here in the UA break room. You got Barry Sanders on that hydro-dipped Speed Flex with the Motown Monster inscription right there. Randy Moss on the Vikings STS Speed Flex as well. And I think, I can't wait to show the video for this one. Brett Favre on this red, white, and blue hydro dip Speed Flex. You see on the Brett and the Barry, you got the color match chin strap too. I'm a sucker for it. NFC North stacked to the gills. Gills.
Have you seen red on a
chin strap?
No.
Or what?
On a Green Bay lid before?
Well, Yes, on the Brett Favre like fire engine one we had a few months back.
Okay,
Joe and I
okay.
ripped that one.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say I have not seen that. That's interesting.
it's very cool.
Yeah.
A little half and half with some ripping and sipping this morning. That's right, Derek. There we go. There we go. That's what I look. That's how I take my coffee, actually, with a little half and half. A little creamer. What else we got? Double up, triple up, quad up, wise. Darrell Revis on that Jets Avenue Oakley visor speed flex right there on the sweet spot. You could pair him up with a little-known quarterback by the name of Tom Brady on a Patriots speed flex. Tom Brady.
I think I've heard of it.
You could pair that up in the AFC East. And perhaps a delightful triple up with Tyreek Hill in the unphotographed headliners.
Huh.
Tyreek Hill. So there's a triple up opportunity in the AFC East. NFC East, headliner wise, on a bit of an island, Saquon Island, as it were. Not a bad island to be on. I'd like some beachfront property on Saquon Island. Bit of a overcrowded island, probably, but still
I think
on
I've heard of
that Eagles speed flex right there. The number one overall draft pick on this stunning Jacksonville Jaguars flat white speed flex with the color match ink.
Yeah.
AFC South, absolutely stunning, gorgeous, out of control. Again, get that overall number one pick. Heisman?
I have to double check that.
Pretty sure. Anyway, it's him or Cam Ward? It wasn't Cam Ward, right? Yeah, it was Travis Hunter.
Yeah, it was Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
I blinked on that too because I was
I
like,
know.
wait a minute.
That's the problem with these morning shows, man. There's a reason why like actual morning show professionals get up at like 3 a.m.
Bring no work.
so their brain's actually functioning like it's the middle of the afternoon at that point, or at least like middle of the morning. What an opportunity to pair that with this truly, the artist on this Joe Mixon for those Houston Texans has truly outdone themselves. Again, this is going to be another one where we're going to slowly go over this on the video. Houston Texans, double up opportunity. Wait. Yeah, that's the same division, right?
Texans and
And then Jaguars. Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, again, morning, baby. And then, of course, you could pair triple up in the AFC South. Excuse me. Yeah, the AFC South with Eddie George. Eddie George, unphotographed. NFC South, you got obviously that unphotographed, photographed, not photographed retro speed flex for Julio Jones. Man, Julio Jones was a great wide receiver, man. He was fantastic, especially those Atlanta years. NFC South, go ahead and pair that up with this. The artwork competes for me between the Joe Mixon and the Rob Gronkowski, 4-time Super Bowl champ inscription. And just, again, wait till we see the video on this one. There's so much to look at. NFC South. And then let's see, one last little pair up. You can do the Puka Nacua on that hot standard Ram speed flex with an Aaron Donald unphotographed. So that's 30 boxes, 19 headliners, 15 photographed headliners, 14 actually photographed. In the half and half, baby. It is absolutely stunning. Let's look at these videos. All right. We got this Joe Mixon first. I wish I could zoom in on it, but I'll just try and go as slowly as possible. You got Joe Paydirt on the back. Did you ever watch Joe Dirt? You remember Joe Dirt, Mike?
Yeah, you
David
just said
Spade,
that, and that was
the
what
David Spade classic.
Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt, just about some poor little mulleted redneck guy.
Was it a movie?
Yeah, it was a movie. It was on Comedy Central all the time. Joe Dirt. Look it up. I guarantee you'll be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
They made a sequel. I don't know if it was any good. But Joe Paydirt, hey, that's just good wordplay right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if I've seen this start to finish though.
No, but you've seen it before. You would watch movies and shows on TikTok in pieces. You would watch movies and shows in pieces on cable.
Actual TV.
Yeah.
You'd flip the TV on and go, oh,
It's this scene.
yeah, that one. Yeah.
I'll watch this scene.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where he's dipping his fries in ketchup on the his asteroid, aka the big hunk of turds that fell out of the plane.
Oh, that's always a good thing to do.
Look at the other side of this right here. You got Houston Strong, hashtag Houston Strong, beautiful Houston Texans logo right there. You like to see homies naked? A very interesting Kid Rock performance in that movie. Look at this, Joe Paydirt, Joe Mixon,
sweet
on this incredibly sweet Houston
Have you seen
Texans Speed Flex.
Have you seen a lid with that much pizzazz? I'll say.
Yeah.
I mean,
In this break, look at this.
there she is.
Here's the Gronk on that Bucks. Again, I so badly wish I could zoom in on this. But it is, you keep looking at it and you keep finding new things. 4-time Super Bowl champ with the exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Making sure you know who's signing this. It's Rob Gronkowski.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't know what an indoor voice is.
No. That's why Fox has to lower his mic before
Exactly.
he speaks, and then lower everybody else's when he speaks.
Signed Rob Gronk right there. 87. Move around to the back. You got all sorts of scary pirate ships. And then on this visor, I've never seen something like this before. On the tops of the visor, Wreak Havoc.
Ooh.
Wreak Havoc. That is very cool.
Nice.
Home is where you make it. You like to see your homies naked. Interesting Dennis Miller performance in that movie as like the radio DJ, like interviewing Joe Dirt as like the kind of narrative device.
Oh yeah. It's all coming back to me.
I know. Again, you want to talk about elaborate artwork and everything. Look at this, Darrelle Revis. I'm gonna walk down to Jets Avenue. There you get it higher.
Ooh.
Yeah, right?
We just had a really nice Revis in the room.
Well, we got another really nice Revis in the
excuse
room.
me, that was a Curtis Martin.
Oh, yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
used to seeing Revis on. Well, no, we did have a really nice Patriots Revis in the room.
Yes. We got this Jets Revis right here, of course, where he really made his hay in the NFL on that green tinted Oakley visor. Oh man, again, it's truly a shame the way this job has made me speak nice about Jets merchandise, but it's not. I can't lie about it. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Mike. And again, Darrelle Revis, one of the most shut down corners of all time in the NFL. Look at it. The quad is honestly shockingly low priced, considering it's half speed flexes and half all full size authentics.
Honestly.
$652 for a quad. And again, 30 boxes. This is a fresh series. So you want to go ahead and attack. Doubles and quads are going to be your friends. Let's not break up these double, triple, quadruple up opportunities. Oh, seeing after all this, let's not lose sight of the fact that this is Barry Sanders. You got the Hall of Fame sticker on the back, hydro dipped, Motown Monster inscription with that autograph on the Speed Flex, sweet spot. Even the face mask is hydro dipped. It's crazy that this Barry Sanders is like very easily getting lost in the mix.
No doubt, yeah.
Especially though, it makes more sense when you look at this red, white, and blue Brett Favre. I mean, just that profile right there kind of tells you everything you need to know about this helmet right here. You got the Green Bay logo entrenched with that American flag in the background. Yes, Derek, RIP Ryan Sandberg. Indeed, we spoke a little bit about him at the top of the show.
Yeah.
Sent out our love and thoughts to the Sandberg family. and just how far-reaching his influence was even outside of Chicago. But absolutely an absolute icon in the city for those baby Bears. Brett Favre, right in that sweet spot of the speed flex, just bees and dubs, bells and whistles. This is just stunning. This one speaks for itself, really. It's red, white, and blue. Great for any collection. It's got it's got a real rocket pop vibe going on here.
Yeah.
Nice and yummy. So there you go. That's the old half and half. Since Derek mentioned it, I'm gonna go ahead and skip on over to our black and blue series. All doubles in the black and blue. $72. Superb price point, if you ask me, for a double. Double up opportunities, still pretty healthy within this. And let's not bury the lead, all right? Yeah, it's a bunch of black and blue items, minis, jerseys, full-size reps. Black and blue, minor imperfections. But enough to the point where we wouldn't want to put them in a non-black and blue series and have it come out and just be like, crud, look at that. So, we offer these at a bit of a discount. Still great autographs, still great names, still great items. But to sweeten the pot a little bit more, every single spot buying in to this black and blue mixer series.
Every single spot?
Every stinking single spot, Mike.
So, except for the first?
No exceptions.
Except for the last.
If you paid $72 or you used some sort of signature club perk to get in to one of these black and blue mixer series breaks.
So all of the spots.
All the dang spots,
Every
Mike.
single one of them.
Every filthy spot gets you entered into a top spot drawing for our friends across the pond for a chance at it is okay. So it is black and it's funny because we got asked if it was black and blue yesterday, and honestly, I looked at it and I was just like, I don't think so.
I can't do the maths on
But
that.
apparently, it is a black and blue, just to kind of give you an idea of how the black and blues turn out. So I guess there's something going on with it. But it is a very, very gorgeous, ripped, custom Barry Sanders Speed Flex. Got a Hall of Fame inscription on it.
I believe Nick and I did too in the black and blue series yesterday, and I couldn't tell you what was wrong with them.
Like, you could see one right here on this Matt Ryan, where you can see, like, just above the autograph, a little bit of a blemish on that mini right there. But, again, like, one of my favorite games to play here at UA is breaking in a black and blue and trying to find the black and or blue. That is
high
indeed
standards here at
Yeah,
UA.
that's what
Love it.
Right, that's what you should want.
Right.
Out of your breaking concern. Double up opportunities. Heck, again, well, it's only double ups because we only have doubles in here. But options abound. So, look, whether you're a Cowboys fan or not, there's always going to be something you can do. It's all currency. There's always going to be something you can do with your winnings. You hit that Aikman, you can pair that up with that Emmitt Smith on the slate. Common said might be a scratch on the crown sticker strip. Interesting. All right, we'll take another look at that. But again, like, it's negligible.
Yeah, something correctable too.
You could pair the Emmitt Smith on the slate mini with the Aikman. You could pair, you could pair the Emmitt Smith with the Deion Sanders on the flat white Dallas.
Nice.
You could pair the Deion Sanders with the Aikman. Again, there's a bunch of different ways you can go with that. And that's just NFC East. Who else would we even possibly have on that? I don't know.
As far as who is left, what's the Josh Jacobs on? It should be
Oh yeah, well,
Josh Jacobs and Justin Jefferson should be a.
That'll definitely
NFC
be
North.
a double up right there as well, for sure. There's also, you could come out with Darren Woodson as well.
Yes.
Cowboy great, Darren Woodson in the unphotographed headliner. So there's 4 Cowboys you could have. I wasn't quite done with the NFC East there. Now I am.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Because again, you know the UA Break Room loves itself some NFC North. We got Josh Jacobs
gonna say, I'm pretty
and
sure.
Justin Jefferson in the room. JJJJ. So
Yeah.
many J's
Yeah.
in the NFC North. It's silly, but you can go with Josh Jacobs and Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson on that mini flash.
Could have added a JJ McCarthy.
Well, we got JJ McCarthy. Oh no, never mind.
That was yesterday.
Thought we had him. We had him
Yeah,
in. We had him in Young
yesterday.
Guns.
That was yeah.
Yeah, that was yesterday. I gotta stop living in the past, Rip. Quit living in the past, baby. Who else we got in this black and blue right here? Let's see. Aaron Donald on the jersey, looking nice and frosty right there. Unphotographed, we have Michael Vick. Not sure if that's also on a boy, oh boy. NFC East could be pretty loaded, depending on if that Vick is on an Eagles or a Falcons. Fred Taylor, some AFC South, and Drew Bledsoe, some AFC East right there. Assuming he's on Patriots. But yeah, some great stuff still available in that black and blue. Excellent question, Derek. You literally read my mind. 18 boxes left in the black and blue, 10 headliners. And let me go ahead and grab this berry so we can take a look at it.
Oh yeah.
Because it's got B's and Dubs. Woo! And I'm not talking about buffalo wings. I'm talking about bells and whistles. You a fan of B-dubs there?
Yeah. I like B-dubs.
Not bad, right?
Some people say that they got rubbery chicken, but I disagree.
Rubbery chicken.
I think it depends on what you get.
Okay. So here's the Berry Speed Flex that everyone buying into the black and blue mixer series would be in the running for a top spot. As you can see, it's incredible. You got kind of like that Salute to Service 3.0 down on the bottom of that rip, and then the top, that classic Lions look with the Honolulu blue. You got that Lion King right there on the back. Now, Derek said that Common said that there might be a scratch on the crown. I
haven't looked at it close enough to see because we haven't officially pulled that yet because nobody's won that raffle. Of course,
Yeah,
that is the prize, so we have it out of the box and we're displaying it here and there. But I actually have not taken that close of a look.
If that's what Common was talking about, I just removed it. So, again, it's got the Schwartz sports certification. It's got the exclusive Original Designs artist logo. It's got some little custom visor clips, bumper, got the color match. Mike, I want you to take a look at that. I want you to inspect this and see what could potentially be the blemish going on here. On the strips running down the middle of the lid. I was looking at those too, and I was not really seeing much.
A scratch on the crown or on
on like the actual crowning of the head. No, yeah, not on the on the top, like the strips running up and down. But again, yeah. Anyway, that's the prize. So
you got me.
Again, take advantage of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this being the case, just please take full advantage of us.
I mean, there might be like a small tiny paint nick here or there, but like I feel like that's supposed to be there with the way that this is ripped.
Right.
Like it's part of the design.
Right. So
it just looks like what it is.
It's
I don't see anything.
It has been logged as a black and blue Barry Sanders Speed Flex, but I don't know. Good luck finding what it is.
Sure.
Well, or I mean, take a look at it, Mike. What colors are we looking at here?
Blue
and
black.
Huh. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
That's probably what they did here.
Yeah.
We're
you know
over-
what?
we're
Yeah,
overthinking
that's
it.
what they meant.
Yeah, black and blue.
It's in
yeah.
the spirit, you know.
Right,
it's
yeah.
spiritually a black and blue.
Honestly. Leave that up here.
Yeah, that works for me. All right, we're gonna head back to this top to bottom rundown. Let me give it a little refreshy here. Any action going on in that half and half there, Mike?
So we had a little bit of purchasing going on this morning. We have one person in the half and half single. It's the black and blue double box that has 3 spots taken, so 5 to go, and then 4 to go in that diamond diamond single. So everything is pretty much bought into. We've got 5 spots to go also in that practice squad double. 6 to go in the minis, 6 to go in the jersey single. And like I said, everything else is practically bought into. I'm seeing a lot of 7s on the board. So stuff has started. There's some starter magic going on in here. It's just whether or not you jump on in here and let everybody know what you bought into so they can continue along with you.
We got our instigators. Get out there and shout out from the rooftops of our chat room what you did, what you bought into. You know, we're not going to put you out on blast that. But and
honestly, I don't know if we could. Everything is a good price point. Everything has good headliners. So, I mean, you could jump into anything.
And also, if we're the ones going out there like going, hey, we got so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so on a break. That's fine. That's one thing. But if you're like, hey, I'm in this. Let's go. Let's close it. Let's win some lids. Y'all listen to each other. This is like, we'll put this on a shirt, honestly. Y'all listen to each other much more than you listen to us. So,
yeah,
advocate for yourselves.
But 4 to go in that diamond single, guys. Not to pivot, but...
Well, let me advocate for these diamonds then. Actually, let me go ahead and drop that diamond single link. I see we got one in that diamond double as well. Where's my diamond single? There it is. Boom. You win enough diamonds, you won't be single for long. You know what I'm saying, Mike? Hey. Look, we still got every stinking headliner you see on your screen right now, all right? We pulled 1 box yesterday, and then everyone got QB room hungry. But look, the diamonds are the top of the pops here at UA, all right? In terms of our regularly scheduled series, diamonds are exactly that. They're diamond level with everything from quality of the products in there, never going to get anything less than a full-size authentic, to the quality of the names in there. Even the and more bonus bangers, hidden gems are chock full of Hall of Famers, MVPs, legends of the game. What are we looking at here? Look, we got Jordan Love. First of all, NFC North in this diamonds is the cup overfloweth, Mike.
Yeah.
All right. You got Jordan Love
on a speed flex.
On a speed flex, classic Packers, Jay Hart. You love it.
Speaking of Jay, where's Jeff August?
Well, he was here earlier.
I know. There's his Jordan Love, though.
Talking about our history. But he's surrounded on both sides by 2 different Lions lids. Yeah. You got a dual-signed offensive weapon, authentic right here on the alternate, Jamo Williams and Sam Laporta. And then you got one of the best wide receivers to ever do it, one of the most physical specimens ever in the game, Megatron, a.k.a. Calvin Johnson right there on the retro speed flex in the sweet spot. Oh, yeah, not to be outdone, but you can quadruple up in the NFC North with that Brian Urlacher lid just hanging out unphotographed.
Never heard of him. I don't know who he is.
Let me tell you about this Urlacher guy, Mike. I think you might like him. Yeah, NFC North. I know we got Lions fans. I know we got Packers fans. I know we got Bears fans watching on the reg. I don't know what else. I don't know what do you want me to do? I don't know what else you want me to do.
What do you want from me?
Let me show you a little, man. I don't know why the Jets are getting all the Oakley visors. Hold on a second.
Ooh,
what's going on here?
Here comes that Dolphin fan.
Anyway, well, here comes a Dolphin fan about to wax rhapsodic about this Broadway Joe Frosty Jets Speed Flex, man. It is gorgeous. Of course, AFC East, you can pair him with Tyreek Hill, unphotographed. We'll get to the video on that Broadway Joe in a little bit, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. NFC East, Emmitt Smith on that Cowboys Eclipse right there with that stark blue paint pen. Go ahead, and it looks like he might be on a little bit of an island right there. But Emmett Island's not a bad island to be on. The all-time leading rusher in the NFL all time. Come on. Derrick Henry on that camo authentic King Henry and the Kingswood out there hunting would be a nice pair up with AJ Green for Cincinnati, unphotographed. Let's see right here. Oh, AFC East. Also, you could pair up the Joe Namath with that beautiful red-based Bruce Smith S-tier autograph, white paint pen right there. Goes so well with that full-size Bills authentic on the Flash, it seems, with how big that logo is. Perhaps it's an amp? No, that would be a matte finish. Hey, anyone want to help me out there? Looking like a Flash, but also looking like those Bills helmets that they just kind of wore back in that era. AFC East, no double up on the photos or the headliner wise, but the Nico Collins, and again, we'll look at that video right there. That's another one that put that. Mike, get ready, man. Because I'm going to ask you a question after this rundown, as I tend to do. And it's going to be tough.
I know what my answer is going to be.
It's going to be tough.
Because I think I know what your question is going to be.
It's going to be tough, though.
It is tough.
Because as soon as you say one thing, you're going to be like, oh, wait, but what about that? What about that? Anyway, and we'll check out this Alvin Lights Kamara action lid in the video. But that's pairable in the NFC South with the future Hall of Famer Luke Kuechly. So here's that Nico video. It's got that nice, burnt, deep burgundy red on it.
I like how you have more of the Wild Wild West style.
Sure.
Texans logo.
That screams it right there with them Longhorns.
I mean, that's just. Yeah, it's not the Longhorns. It's not the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But it's of that rootin' tootin' saloon style.
Win this helmet and then affix it to the hood of your Cadillac.
Honestly, you could
do that. Talk about bells and whistles. The artistry alone, absolutely gorgeous on this Nico Collins Texans lid. That's going to be a sexy hit in the morning here. So yesterday when we dropped the diamonds in the 3 o'clock show. I was looking at this from the photo. I'm just like, oh, look, that's nice. It's got the New Orleans skyline going on. And then I get to the video. It's like, oh, no. Skyline, not at all. That's drippy, ippy, dippy right there. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's hot. Yeah. On that beautiful, you got the color match, gold visor right there. I love Alvin's signature as well, turning that A into a star and then signing with the inscription Lights Kamara Action. That's just good. Hey, that's a motif. That's a motif right there. Theming. I love theming. And then here's that Broadway Joe. Oh, Mike. Check this guy out. First of all, the Oakley visor. Yeah. LA face with an Oakley visor, as Sir Mix-a-Lot once sang. Guys, yeah, that's right. I said sang. And then he signed it, the full Broadway Joe Namath. I mean, this helmet looks so good, I want to kiss it right now. On that frosty chrome Speed Flex. Absolutely gorgeous for the New York legend, Broadway Joe Namath. And like I mentioned, Urlacher, Hill, Green, Kuechly, all there in the diamonds. I just dropped that diamond single in the chat. It is halfway there. Halfway there. Good morning. Oh, we are doing mighty fine, aren't we there, Mike?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Good morning yourself there. Neon shirt. We got a fresh half and half for y'all to have fun with. Mahomes, Brady, Manning, among all these other greats, Favre, Travis Hunter. Yeah, half and half is incredible right now. Just went over the diamonds, 29 boxes. All 14 headliners remain. They all remain. Practice squad, it always It always eludes me how these are not just like selling out immediately. Practice squads, $51 for a single could net you just a straight up speed flex. The price of a blank speed flex alone, conservatively, like $450 for $51, 102, just a shade over 100 bones in the double. You can knock yourself out 2 speed flexes if you get the AFC East, get that James Cook and get that Zach Thomas.
Not to mention, I mean, you talk about the value in a speed flex compared to the price point here, but just the fact that the practice squad is yet another mixer series. So you get a variety of stuff. You're right. I don't know how these don't go immediately, although they are moving, as we were saying
They're
earlier.
moving. But the sheer value alone, it perplexes me.
Right.
Mike.
5 to go in that double box for the practice squad.
Go ahead and double up on speed flexes with my favorite player growing up, Zach Thomas, and someone's favorite player growing up right now, James Cook. This is someone's favorite player.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
On 2 visored up speed flexes. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing right there, man. Also, some double up opportunities. Terrell Owens. Do you know Terrell Owens' middle name?
I do not.
It's on this stat jersey. City of Gold, Mike. City of Gold.
Oh, yes, of course.
El
That's
Dorado.
actually what my son's middle name is.
El Dorado?
City of Gold. We're American. We
of
didn't,
course,
we didn't
translation.
we didn't go the Spanish route, but
Translation,
El
yeah.
Dorado. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's how they
man.
say it. Yeah.
I love the sheer, I'll just say, like, balls of T.O. to, like, because there's some guys out there who don't do stat jerseys because the stats aren't maybe exactly like, they don't pop out at you when you see them, like, written out and laid out like that. The guy's memory, his legend is bigger than the stats, which is a beautiful thing. That's part of the reason why we're all here. But Owens was there, what? 04, 05. And he's like, yeah, put it all down. Pro Bowl, all pro, all that good stuff. Terrell El Dorado Owens on the jersey. Pair him up. You got Tiki Barber. I don't know why I said it like that. Tiki Barber. Giants Ring of Honor inscription right there on that full-size authentic. Again, even if you don't net a speed flex, you're still hitting full-size authentics on these headliners right here.
Well worth it.
Oh, rip. Do I draft Tyreek Hill in the 3rd round if he's available in fantasy? Ow! Oh, you're asking the wrong guy. 1, I've been out of fantasy way too long. I don't know if I'm going to get dragged back in this year, but we'll see. 2, I'm buying in. I am buying in. The way Tua and Tyreek are talking about each other, specifically Tua about Tyreek, it's giving me vibes of when Tyreek first came to Miami, and it was just a full-on love fest. They may have renewed their vows. They may have rekindled, the spark between them. It all depends on, honestly, it all depends on how you feel about Tua. Tyreek will go the way of Tua. That's honestly how that goes. If you feel like Tua is going to be able to stay on the field the majority of the year, draft away. If you're iffy about him, you should be iffy on Tyreek. I'm bullish, but I'm allowed to be an irrational hometown fan. I got that aqua and orange running through my veins. Another double up opportunity in the NFC East. Lawrence Taylor on, what do I always say, Mike? Best color in sports, that Carolina blue, got that Argyle stripe running down the top. LT on the UNC full-size authentic. Gorgeous lid right there. Gorgeous lid. Another AFC East hit. If you don't get the Zach Thomas or the James Cook, Thurman Thomas.
Ooh.
You could double up on Thomas. Zach and Thurman. Not related. Zach Wilson is a good back.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh like that. Zach Thomas is a good. I can't say it. Mike,
Zach
you got to read
Wilson,
that.
yeah.
You got to read that. Because I can't do it with a straight
I don't know
face.
if I could even read this correctly either, because that's just Zach Wilson is a good backup if Tua is out, so maybe consider Hill as a pick. Wilson,
Okay.
Are we talking on the field?
You know what? Let's spin this. All right. Here's
Yeah.
my irrational spinning right now. Shark, here's what we're gonna do. All right.
I don't mean to come at Neon Shark with such a hot take,
Let's-
but I'm pretty sure he's joking along with us.
Well, hold on. It might not be that crazy. Okay? Because look at every other recent Jets quarterback that has left the team.
That is true. That is true.
Geno Smith. Sam Bradford.
Yeah.
Who else could possibly fall under that? Watch Aaron Rodgers have a great season this year.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, he even brought him up. Yeah, versus when Rodgers was with the Jets. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wilson did have a better record.
Look, it's a lot of that leftover just dumping on a Jets player, and it's always hard seeing a Jets player come to the Dolphins. But this is an interesting theory. It's like a reverse Ewing theory almost, where it's like, oh, is it addition by subtraction when a star player is like taken away from the team and they do better, or you just got to get the QB out of the Jets system and they can actually produce. What an incredibly productive conversation already this morning.
Do the Miami Dolphins do a mom's trip ever throughout the season?
Hey, look, man. There's no shortage of whatever his proclivities in the age range department is.
Right.
And,
Hey, listen,
you know,
I don't judge.
Stick around to Northern Broward, some Palm Beach area.
I'm gonna go out and buy a Zach Wilson Dolphins jersey now.
Browns and Jets QBs, when they leave a team, tend to do better. I was also just about to say, I in the offseason was kind of longing for Flacco, just to have an adult in the room, and a competent adult at that.
At his age and still
Right.
performing the way he is. I mean, you can't expect him to be like leading you to rings and
Yeah.
stuff, but he's still producing on the field.
But one, if not two, quarterbacks are not making it out of that Cleveland QB room. So that could also be putting that theory to the test. More ammo out there, once preseason kind of shakes out.
right.
Many things to ponder. Many things to ponder. Oh,
The Bears play the Browns late this year, and everybody's already talking. Will it be Shador by that time? We'll have to see.
Shador's, putting together a decent camp so far, it seems.
Yeah.
Where was it? We still got Marcus Allen on the authentic, Jared Allen on the authentic. No relation, I believe. No, Jared Allen's gone. I'm a dirty liar. Don't listen to me.
Oh, no.
Eddie George, also gone. Aaron Donald on the jersey, still there. Jordan Love on that Flash Mini, still there. So look, you can go as big as you want with that Love Speed Flex and the diamonds, or you can go as small as you want with that Love Flash in the Mini, in the black or the practice squad. And like I said, we still got Thurman Thomas, still got Roger Craig. Pair up Roger Craig with Aaron Donald in the practice squad. Yeah, practice squad, baby. It's the hits. Zach Wilson does good. If Cougars are good in Miami, I mean, the BYU Cougars. Hey, we're having fun this morning, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Let's check out. Not too much going on left in the jerseys. Practice squad, by the way, 21 boxes, 10 headliners. 21 boxes, 10 headliners. Jerseys, 2 headliners, 10 boxes. No, 5 boxes. Excuse me. 5 boxes. New jerseys are ready to rip and roll as soon as we hit the 5 boxes. That include Earl Campbell and Tyreek Hill. Wow. Said his name a lot today.
A lot of cheetah in the room.
He's available in the minis. He's available in the jerseys. He's available in the diamonds. He's available in the half and half. Beetlejuice. Bro, if you're high on Tyreek Hill, check out this throwback jersey for the Dolphins. Love that. Get yourself a Tyreek throwback helmet right there. Start putting that throwback kit together. Beautiful right there in the jerseys.
If you just keep hitting that AFC East spot, you could have a collection of just Tyreek Hill.
Spam the AFC East, baby. Minis, like we said, Hines, Beans, Ward there, and Tyreek Hill on that flash. So again, you can get Hill all sorts of ways. And that amounts to much more than a hill of beans. I'll tell you that right now. Diamond single still halfway there, there. Who's going to be the person to put it to 3? Because we all know in the psychology of this break room, you get it to 3, it's all downhill from there. And I mean that we're rolling downhill. Not like things are getting bad, but like we got that momentum. We're rolling downhill. Nothing can stop us now. We are 3 to go. As we were just talking about 3 spots left, we are 3 to go in that black and blue, baby. As we approach the top of the hour here, let's hit this up. I'm going to pop this in here one more time. And blue, half, or 3 to go. Your very...
Yeah. As Rip was saying, 3 to go in that black and blue double, 4 to go in that diamond single, 5 to go in that practice squad double. So a lot of series bought into and moving this morning. Jump on in there before those spots are gone. You know, as more people start to wake up, they're going to start to take those spots.
Look, I'm just going to come out straight up, straightforward. Straight up now, baby, do you want to really love me forever? Oh.
Madonna?
Paula Abdul.
Oh, that is Paula Abdul. Yeah. It's still too early.
It's all right, man. You're good, brother. You're good. Together, we got one full functioning brain.
Honestly.
So, yeah. Rip, how do you feel about Ramsey and Smith for Fitzpatrick? Oh, my man. I think Raheem Mostert said it best about how we love to treat our Pro Bowlers, but not mad about having Fitzpatrick back in the mix. Gave him a new deal, bringing in some more cornerbacks, and they all just seem to keep getting hurt in training camp. So, I'd maybe trail a lot of tail. Excuse me. I would tail a lot of at least early passing props against the Dolphins, I would say.
Right.
Bit of a soft secondary, possibly. Yeah, I love Jonnu Smith on Miami too. He quite single-handedly won us a few games down the stretch there. An absolute breath of fresh air in what was otherwise a very frustrating season. Yeah, was sad to see him go, but hey, that's why we play the games, right? The Vault. This is what I wanted to ask.
Yes.
I want us to all be straight up and candid with each other here. What's up with the Vault?
What
I know
is
we
up
got
with the Vault?
4 headliners left. We got this absolutely sick Steve Smith Sr. Agent 89 custom rip chromed out, chrome visor, speed flex, B's and dubs, looking gorgeous. I know we got that Trevor Lawrence flash on the authentic. Josh Jacobs and Shady McCoy in the unphotographed, So I know there's only 4 headliners and 11 boxes left. That's not an awful ratio, honestly. No. Plus, make it 5 because there's the $200 vault key still out there.
Right.
200. You buy into a double, you hit the vault key. That pays for the spot.
And you're walking away with a helmet. Still.
And you're walking away with an autographed helmet.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is autographed.
That's right. It comes with actual goods.
Yeah, we're not just giving you a piece of plastic.
So, yeah, y'all tell me, what is this? Does this what remains give you the ick? What's going on here? Because I know that Trevor Lawrence doesn't give me the ick at all. That's a beautiful flash right there. That's up there with some of the top flashes on the market.
It's something about that color scheme, I mean, you mentioned blue. It was a different shade of blue earlier. It was, and I always get this wrong, but it's a Carolina blue on that other North Carolina lid. But the teal on the Jaguars is really nice as well.
Gold.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, the gold pops so much more because it's on that teal.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And Trevor Lawrence, man, he's set to have a big year this year.
Yeah.
Like already, Brian Thomas Jr., the receiver down there, young gun.
We saw him on a lid, myself and Nick yesterday.
Has quite a start to his career, and he's only going to be getting better when you're going to have to split your focus basically with the #1 overall pick, Heisman Trophy winner, dual threat kind of guy, Travis Hunter, lining up on the other side. If I'm Trevor Lawrence, I got toys.
Right.
I got fun things to play with and throw to.
Finally, right?
Finally, dude, for real. Like, no shots at Calvin Ridley or whatever, but
No, but
it's
been a while.
Let's get serious
For
here.
Jacksonville,
So
yeah.
the Khan family giving Trevor Lawrence some tools down there in Duval County. And again, Josh Jacobs could be another top 5 rusher in the league this year. LaShawn McCoy certainly had his share of success in the backfield. So talk to me, gang. The vault seems great to me, and it's not me just trying to sell this thing. I'm very curious to hear feedback on what's keeping us from buying in.
Just as well as I do, as soon as that vault closes out and we can break the remainder of these boxes, we'll get a new vault in here too.
Yeah.
So, hey, you win something along the way, it's probably going to be something very cool. It may not be exactly what you're searching for, but it might be trade bait. It might be something that you didn't expect. And then we move on to another vault where you can get something that you're looking for.
There we go. 2 to go in that diamond single. 2 to go in that diamond single. Love to see that. Will hopefully be breaking shortly. Cool. Hey, that's the top to bottom rundown. We have just crossed the 10 o'clock hour here, 10:01 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Wherever you are, however you are, watching us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, by all means, please, if you haven't already, follow, subscribe, like, heart, hit the bell, however it is. You can show us some love. Please, by all means, do that. Also, talk with us. Makes our job a little easier.
Oh, yeah.
It helps pump that algo. So we get discovered by more folks. More folks get in the room. More folks buying the breaks. These breaks fill and happen a lot quicker. You're more heartily entertained, even if you're not buying into the breaks.
Are you
it works out for everybody. You know what I mean? Mike, moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
What do you want to see on the table today? Given everything we've just gone over, which was a lot because room's loaded right now.
You gave me plenty of time.
And you've got plenty of options.
And I still, there's still so much to really choose from, and I'm going to pick wrong because I'm going to see something else and go, oh, but I could have picked that. But honestly, for me, it's got to be between one of those two Texans lids. It's either the Nico Collins and the Diamonds that has that longhorn on the side, or it's the Joe Mixon that has the absolute fire emoji on the back of it and the color scheme. And that thing looks like fireworks to me. It's tough. I really love the color scheme on both. And then, you know what? Even as a Bears fan, I got to put an honorable mention to that Brett Favre because it's the red, white, and blue. But I don't want to keep throwing things in here. So I'm going to pick between, like I said, the two Texans. I'm going to go with the Nico Collins.
Okay.
I think it's very unique compared to what we've seen here in the break room. So I really like that one.
Is the AFC South heating up?
I think it is.
Okay.
I think it is.
I know Shark here is looking for Calvin Johnson in the diamond, as he should be. It's incredible. Love that retro. Who else we got? Oh, Sag here. Do you know when the mini helmet break will happen? Well, that break will happen as soon as it is filled up. And our mini is currently 4 to go. It's halfway there, Sag. So, halfway there. As soon as that mini is done, we will break it. 2 boxes. If you're not in there yet, get on in. If you're already in there, thanks.
Yeah.
Feel free to hop in again. It is our Chase wheel spin today. So that would definitely lock down a Chase wheel spin for sure. Love seeing that. Maybe make up a little bit on what you plopped on down. 2 spots left in the diamonds. Let's rip one with Rip and Mike. That's right. Man, what do we got? You know, we got Mike right here, so you know we're going to hit a bunch of NFC North.
Yeah. And you're in the room, so.
And there's no shortage of NFC
East.
North in there. If I had to pick some helmets I want to see right now, honestly, I want to see that Alvin Lights Kamara action drippy drip, drippy dippy dippy ippy dip. Obviously, the Zach Thomas for sentimental reasons, the Speed Flex in the practice squad. $51? Are you kidding me? And then dang. I think the Joe Mixon. Actually, the Gronk. I want to see
The
how
Gronk
spooky.
is
I want
really
to see how
nice,
spooky
too.
that Gronk gets.
That is really nice too. I was looking at that as I was trying to make a decision. Man, it's so tough.
Gang, we
It's a
are
good problem
on
to have.
the precipice of greatness. We're actually like on the doorstep of getting really busy on this show right now.
Honestly.
Between the diamond single being 2 away, the double in the black and blue being 3 away, the minis being halfway there. What else is halfway there right now? Isn't there something else that's halfway there? Or am
Did
I
you say
just
the
making
diamond
things up?
Single?
Oh, okay, that's probably what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Julio Jones would be cool to see full stop as he slipped through the cracks. There we go, 3 away in that mini double.
Yep.
The same way Julio Jones would slip through the coverage of opponents' secondaries, he slipped through our production team, getting unphotoed as a photoed headliner. History, as Jeff August demanded we point out here in the break room. Who's going to be the first person to hit the first photographed headliner? We'll make a big old deal of that. You know we will. You know we will. So what's going to go first? Fam. I'll go ahead and drop. I'll go ahead and drop that break page in there one more time. One more time. Yeah. You know, that double in the practice squad also just hanging around 5 to go. Again, like, take advantage of that double in the practice squad. 21 boxes left while all the double up ops are still there, my friends. I'm just trying to think of y'all. I'm trying to think of the doubles. I'm trying to think of the double ups. But yeah, we're 3 to go in the minis, 3 to go in the black and blue, 2 to go in the diamond. Let's break some boxes this morning.
Let's do it.
You know, that double in the jerseys, or not the jerseys. The double in the black and blue, every spot bought into gives you a chance in the drawing for this phenomenal Barry Sanders Hall of Fame inscribed Lion King Rip Speed Flex bumpers, clips, visors, all of it. It's got it all.
Super sweet.
Who's better in your opinion, Megatron or Moss? I mean, I love Santana Moss. I didn't think he was nearly as good as Calvin Johnson, but you know. Oh, sorry. Did you mean Sonoris Moss, his brother? Dog, I can go deep on Mosses. I'm like the north side of a tree over here, Mike.
I was just about to make a Moss joke too.
I want to.
I think it'd be more recency bias if I went with Megatron because he played later and the Bears saw him. Well, I mean, the Bears saw Moss too, but like I saw Megatron growing up a little bit more than I saw Moss.
Same.
But
And I'm considerably older than you.
I think it is Moss though, but not by much.
All time, it's Moss.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
statistically, it's Moss. Talent wise, I I tend to prefer a more like bully bodied receiver. Not that Moss wasn't that, but dude's name was Megatron for a reason. You
That
know?
is true, too, though,
Literally,
yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, he seems like a robot in disguise. Also, like you said, I was able to kind of like follow Calvin Johnson from back in his like Georgia Tech days too.
Ah, okay.
And he was like incredibly dominant on that team as well. Yeah, and again, like Moss was obviously dominant at Marshall as well. That's where he went, I believe. Yeah, and it's something also just about like kind of like jumping around as much, where like Megatron stayed in the same spot. I think sentimentally and physically, I go more Megatron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, like who knows where Calvin Johnson's numbers would have been, if he had good quarterbacks his entire
I was
time
going to
there.
say that too. Yeah, and I think that was kind of what Neon
There-
Shark was bringing up.
There's
is-
a lot of Barry Sanders parallels.
Yeah.
Like weirdly enough, like if he had played out like the rest, like, you know, he had kind of run it till the wheels fell off. Who's to say? Who's to say?
no doubt.
Better on the list if his career was longer and maybe catching Rice. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, longer career, more effective QBs. You know, again, like both guys were pretty QB proof. You know, as it were. Obviously, you saw what happened when you put Moss with Brady. You know, yeah, too many concussions and death slant hits. Yeah, slant. Yeah,
That's true,
absolutely.
too.
That all plays a factor. As also, yeah, like into the decision to retire. Ask Rob Gronkowski how many of
Oh
those
my gosh.
over the middle, passes he remembers.
Yeah, he actually can speak on it because, like we were talking about earlier, he's on that panel, and I think it's probably maybe part of the reason he talks so loud. Maybe,
Some tinnitus, maybe.
maybe.
We are 2 to go now in both the single double, which sounds weird to say. Or no, the single
I
in
was
the
like,
diamond.
wait, what?
Sorry,
Yeah,
excuse me. He's just
wait,
having a
what?
stroke. Don't worry about me. The single in the diamond, we're 2 to go. And we're 2 to go in the double black and blue. Double black and blue, $72.
Nice.
The diamond single, 103, as we say. Ain't no duds in the diamonds. All full-size authentics are better. Caliber name is just higher than everywhere else. Black and blue, get yourself entries for this Barry Sanders Speed Flex, as well as some great... Look, everything photographed there is either a jersey or a mini, but we do have full-size reps up in the mix as well. Black and blue, it's our dented can series, so you get some merchandise and some memorabilia with some slight imperfections at a discount. Gotta love that. Also, hey, thank you so much for all the questions in the chat. Honestly, I've wanted this kind of vibe for a while of like a sports chat show.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we can't exactly take in calls, but that's what we got the chat room for.
Oh.
So,
Ooh,
this is an excellent question. Favorite player growing up that didn't play for your favorite team? For myself, I'm going to take Dolphins and Ravens off the board,
Right,
as those are my number 1, number 2 teams right here.
yeah.
Obviously, that would take Bears players
just
off
Bears
the
off
board
the
for
board
you
for me,
as
yeah.
well. Anyone that pops off at the top of your mind. Also, here in the chat, by all means, feel free to chime in as well. Yeah, Ravens fan by way of my mom's family is from Baltimore, so grew up with the Orioles and tales of the Baltimore Colts. And then, you know, all the excitement with the Ravens and the Super Bowls and the household to kind of, you know, didn't want to, you know, be a stick in the mud for my mom there. And you just end up really digging the teams and again, it helps the color schemes and all.
That's
my
his
favorite
favorite
team,
team.
I got, dude.
There you go.
Well, you've got great taste.
Yeah.
You know, never mind that one Ravens fan I went to when I went to one of the 2001 playoff games, which was really cool against the Broncos. It was the wild card game. And I don't have cold weather. At that point, I didn't have cold weather gear. So I had to borrow some from a friend, and it was a big Miami Dolphins ski jacket. It's all I had. So I had to wear that to the Ravens game. And as we were leaving the game, like some Ravens fan like, just like cursed me out for wearing Dolphins things. I was like, hey, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's not even the team we're playing right here. But anyway, who do you got? Who comes to mind?
So it's funny that you brought up Randy Moss because I think I've mentioned this. I don't know if I was sitting here with you before, but I used to play a lot of NFL Fever 03.
Okay.
Or was it 02? 02 or 03. And it was always Culpepper to Moss was the really nice connection in that
Yeah.
game. So I just kind of grew a liking for Randy Moss, even though he's, division rival and, on the Vikings and everything. If I had to pick somebody else, though, what ended up being weird is I inherited a Cam Newton jersey. So when they went to the Super Bowl that year,
Panthers?
Panthers, yeah,
Okay.
sorry, Panthers,
Yeah.
When he was good,
Cam, yeah.
when he was actual Cam Newton. But so for a while there, it was kind of Cam Newton, but like not religiously though. Like I wasn't following him week in and week out.
Yeah.
It was like he's.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah, he
like the way he plays.
brings a flair
Yeah.
to it, So
Yeah.
and then he gets to the Super Bowl and you're like, yeah, like I kind of want them to win, but then you look on the other side, you're like, he's playing Peyton Manning. There's no way he's winning. Like it was close.
I like he definitely has a certain type of flair, such as trying to steal a laptop while in Gainesville and trying to jump and throwing it out the window, and then transferring out of Gainesville to Auburn, and the rest is history. I guess.
Right.
Cam Newton, mine. Honestly, it's back when I was in like my football jersey buying days. Pretty much. Like if it wasn't I wasn't buying a lot of Dolphins jerseys at the time because there weren't many players. I felt confident in being on the team long term.
Yeah.
I wish I could have told myself that when I bought that Randy McMichael jersey.
Oh no! Get the Dan Marino. Come on, what are we doing?
Well, I wanted like current players.
Right. Yeah.
So
no, I get that.
I still have my LaDainian Tomlinson jersey, LT, and I was only buying jerseys of players that I did like. So LT. Big one for me.
Yeah.
Calvin Johnson, I still have that jersey as well.
Okay.
Jersey I don't still have. It was the black alternate jersey for the Chiefs running back Larry Johnson.
Ooh.
Not the basketball Larry Johnson,
but
the football grandmama. Yeah.
Interesting. But I mean, on a very cool design, though. I really like those all black
so did
Chiefs
I.
jerseys.
That's also kind of what played a role into me picking that one up as well.
All right. Yeah, there it is.
Calvin Johnson or Darrelle Revis for Shark here. Yeah, Darrell was a little tough one because he was too busy shutting down all my wide receivers.
Player you hated growing up but had to respect their game. Tom Brady excluded. Well, for me, it's easy. I just mentioned him. It was Peyton Manning because of what he and his Colts did to the Bears in that one Super Bowl that the Bears got to go to. But you got to respect. I mean, it's I can't say I hate on Peyton Manning though. That's
right. Yeah.
Which is the other part of this is you have to respect him.
I always say it's sports hate. It's not real hate.
Yeah.
It's all frivolous.
For me, it's like, can you give the Bears that one back so that we don't have to continue talking about 85 and then continue on with your career? Because I still love, Peyton Manning, he's hilarious on commercials and all that kind of stuff. And I think he is just a phenomenal football mind as well, too. But it's like, man, why did you have to beat us that year? Especially after that Devin Hester kick return. Come on, man. Just let it happen. Just let the Bears have one. That was such a good start to the game.
Current day for me, it's Josh Allen because it's just like, but also
I love Josh Allen though.
That's the thing. Well, yeah, you would. Man, excluding Brady's a hard one because that's real personal. Oh man,
somebody else from that Patriots team.
I'll go ahead and say. From that Patriots team, Troy Brown was frustrating. The Fitzpatrick Magic run on the Jets, maybe? Nah, because then Fitzmagic came over to the Dolphins and it was like one of the bright spots before Tua got, really the full run there. I'll never forget that Raiders game with that insane Hail Mary he drew. It wasn't even a Hail Mary. He was just getting tackled and just said, yeah. Troy Brown was very frustrating on those early Patriots teams because he'd play like everything. He'd play wide receiver, corner, kick return specialist, punt return specialist,
and he'd be trades.
Fine doing it.
Should have named him Jack.
I'd also maybe say, again, it's hard to say Chad Pennington because he eventually came to the Dolphins and we had a decent little playoff. We got to the playoffs. Mark Brunell. I'm going to take it back to Dan Marino's last professional football game in the wild card round of the playoffs. He got blown out in Jacksonville, like 68 to literally doesn't matter.
Right.
And it was one of those things where Brunel was on fire, just chucking it to Jimmy Smith. Oh, I'd love to see some Jimmy Smith up in here.
That would be nice.
And yeah, just absolutely took us to task. And it was just like, oh man, that's a great lefty right there. Oh, best returner debate. Devin Hester or Cordell Patterson, excuse me. I don't think it's a debate, but some people do. I don't think it is either. I think it's Devin Hester.
Yeah.
It's Devin Hester.
When you have to have a rule in the league changed because of how good you are, like it's got to be you. And I don't think I'm even saying that biasly as a Bears fan. Although I will tell you, it is one of the biggest, not what ifs in Chicago sports. Because when I think of what ifs in Chicago sports, I think of Derrick Rose.
Okay.
But it's one of the biggest, like, wasted, and it feels wrong to say that too, but wasted talents. The Bears wasted Devin Hester's talent. I mean, Devin Hester still had a phenomenal career and did his job. But the fact that man never got a ring, crime, robbery.
Eric pointing out correctly, we need one more in that black and blue.
That is true.
And where Minnie's at? Minnie's got to be close, right?
Minis were still sitting where they were, but that is 3 to go.
Three to go, y'all. Minis. I'm calling the cutoff for the Chase wheel spin 10:50. So you have till 10:50 to fill up at least this mini break, if not more. Minis 3 to go.
The fake knee in the end zone helped me with my Grid Kids championship, so I thank Hester for that. Yes, man. I just watched that clip a couple days ago, actually. I don't even know why I was scrolling through, and all of a sudden it was just Devin Hester highlights, and you always got to stop for those. And that was the one I was like, yep, there's that fake knee where he just kind of like stops and just starts walking.
And he was doing that all the way back at too.
Yeah.
I've been watching him do that forever.
They should have checked the game notes on him. Don't let that guy go.
As far as like kick returners and punt returners go, it's Devin Hester, it's Dante Hall, the human joystick.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm sorry, but I've been burned too many times by Patterson in fantasy, where it's just like I can't commit to this anymore. He's athletic, he's agile, he's got all the tools. I just never seen it happen. But again, I kind of dipped out probably when he was, really in his ascendant era, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
This happened yesterday.
Let me double check our...
It's reconnecting again. It'll reconnect. There we go. And we're back.
Okay.
And we're back. Apologies for that. Just your run-of-the-mill internet issues anybody could have. This happens to everybody, Mike.
Yeah. But as you were saying, 3 spots to go.
3, 1.
3, 2, 1. As far as, we could get 3 breaks real quick right here.
Yeah. That mini, 3 left. Diamond single. And that black and blue double.
More than doable. We're so close, guys. Who's going to be the hero?
Let's blast off, gang.
Honestly.
3, 2, 1.
Is that your rocket ship? I think Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we don't have a problem because if those diamonds close out, we could be looking at that Nico Collins. Or if the half and half closes out, we could be looking at that Joe Mixon. Although what's close, that black and blue double box is 1 to go. If somebody buys 1 spot in there, while we're breaking that, I could see this break that has 2 spots to go, which was the Hail Mary Diamond single. That could close. And then once that closes, what was that break that had three to go?
Minis.
That was the minis.
And
yeah,
minis is our chase wheel spin. The cutoff for that chase wheel spin, 1050. I set that, 1050. It's 1025 now.
So 25 more minutes.
That is ample time to not just buy out this current audio keeps breaking every 3 seconds. Thank you, X-Rated. Am I the only one person bought into the double break gridiron jerseys?
Yes, Nathan, you are. But I mean, that's a break that, like, as soon as the jerseys start moving, they will groove.
And
you know
no,
what I mean.
Shark, you are not giving us too many questions.
No, I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
And I encourage everyone watching wherever you are to chime in as well.
Yeah, do the same. And honestly, those questions that you pose, like Neon Shark's been doing, you can jump in and answer your own questions as well. Have that conversation with us. We love to hear your side of things, your opinions.
Let us know more on the audio front as well, if that's still happening or if we're clear now, or if it's just me, or if it's both of us. Let us know. Thank you very much for the heads up, though. And my heads up to y'all. Look, we're circling 3 specific breaks right now. I linked them all up there. Oh, it's your app. All right, no worries. No worries. I've already linked them all. We're in the 3, 2, 1. We're in the countdown right here. Minis, 3 left spot-wise. Diamond single, 2 spots left. Black and blue, 1 spot remaining. So let's get to work, y'all. It sounds like, we have some opportunities to walk and chew gum at the same time here. We can break and fill up other spots as well. I love multitasking. Greatest player of all time you believe on your team. Honestly, it's probably pretty easy for both of us. I mean, for Dolphins, obviously, Dan Marino.
Dan Marino, for sure.
For the Ravens, Ray Lewis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Far away. Yeah.
And then, for the Bears, it's got to be Devin Hester. I'm just kidding. It's the man himself, sweetness.
Yeah.
Mr. Walter Payton.
Yeah, absolutely.
But a guy could dream, No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Devin Hester was great. We were just talking about him. But
you can maybe make like an argument for like an Urlacher, honestly.
you could.
Best
You
in
could
team
even make
history?
an argument for Hester, but it's just not. I mean, when Walter Payton is Walter Payton, it's Walter Payton. Fridge is there too. Urlacher and Fridge are both on that pedestal. What's sad
Urlacher,
is
of course, in the is unphotographed in the diamonds. In the diamonds, we could see him coming out of that single, which is 2 to go.
What's sad is there really isn't a quarterback in Bears history, though. I mean, you had Jim McMahon there.
Yeah, the 2 quarterbacks that got you to Super Bowls, Jim McMahon and Rex Grossman.
Rex Grossman. Oh gosh.
Yeah. And I'm saying that as a Gator.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough position to field.
It is.
It's a tough position to find someone decent at. Jay Cutler, Shark says.
Yeah, no. Jay Cutler was underappreciated, even by myself, when he was here in Chicago, because he just played a very, in some people's eyes, and including my own, he played a soft brand of football for a little bit there.
Soft brand of football.
But it was, but then he completely did a 180 and played one of the hardest brands of football. And in both situations, as a fan, you're like, you don't want him playing that soft brand of football because then, the Bears look weak and, but you realize he has nothing around him. And then you realize, oh yeah, he has nothing around him. So then he's going to play the hardest brand of football. I mean, he was one of the hardest hitting quarterbacks, but you don't want your quarterback to be hitting. No. That was just going to show that, he heard the haters and was like, all right, you want me to be tough?
All right, bet.
I'll be tough. But you're going to run the risk of injuring your own quarterback, and then you're going to see that that's not what you want to do. And then, sure enough, that wasn't what they wanted to do, and they let him go, and they couldn't build around him. So, yeah.
So we have sold out in that black and blue double number 7. We'll be getting the ball rolling on that real shortly here. We'll catch up with the chat. Bob Boulay, Jersey Slime, just came in from watering his outdoor plants and flowers 11:29 out there on the Jersey Shore. It's 10:30 on the dot here, a.m. Central Standard Time. Already 94 degrees, going up to 101. Everybody, please stay hydrated, stay cool, be good out there. It's another scorcher.
Of course.
Call your Sears Home Services. I'll call later. I'll call today. You'll call now. I'll call now. Yeah, be careful out there, gang. Brian Maresca here. Drip, I understand Marino is the greatest Dolphin, but I thought Ray Finkel was the greatest Dolphin of all time. Laces out. Look, I'll say it. Ray Finkel was a choke artist, and he couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh, no.
They couldn't handle the pressure.
You can't handle pressure.
Lois Einhorn couldn't handle the pressure. Nathan West, the Bears' best quarterback, was the quarterback that owned them. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. Okay.
No.
I had a Finkel jersey throughout college. That was quite the hit.
Ah.
On the little footballs. Hey, if you see your name here on the screen, William Hawkins, Karen Reagan, Robert Elbrecht, Peter Mento, Larry Gremo, Eric Zaffran, or Rob Finch, hit me up with two box numbers or the requisite number of wheel spins. Please hit me up with 2 box numbers or the appropriate number of wheel spins, and we'll get the cracking. So William, Karen, Robert, Peter, Larry, Eric, Rob, hit us up. Let us know. And we will get to the point. And the point here is breaking, baby. And 1 and 20. Thank you so much, Eric. 1 and 20. Allow me to tend to my ticker. 1 and 20. All righty. Let's get y'all scramblized. We are 8 on the dice roll today, so I will be entering your names and randomizing 8 times. 1. Could be getting great number 8, Troy Aikman, out of these boxes. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All righty. Here we have it. We've got here William Hawkins, the same spot he came in at, he bought into. NFC North, Robert Elbrecht. NFC South, Eric Zaffran. NFC East, Rob Finch. NFC West, Larry Gremo. AFC North, Peter Mento. Keeping his spots together, AFC South and East. And Karen Reagan, AFC East. Here we go, gang. Best of luck, everybody. Thank y'all so much for buying in and playing. Just a reminder, diamond single, 2 to go. Mini double, 3 to go. We have here box 1 of 30 in our black and blue series. Everyone also, of course, entered in to the top spot drawing for that Barry Sanders to the left of me here. So congratulations, everybody, on that beautiful potential. And yeah, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Sag here saying Singletary was better than Urlacher. What do we got here?
I can see that.
What is this?
I don't know 100% though. I don't think he's more of a love though.
What is going on?
What?
Oh. Okay, we got a Lucy.
A what?
A loose mini.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess
Oh,
this is part of the black and blue.
Oh.
But
What?
I'll take this all day.
Oh, wow.
Jay Jettis.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll take that all day. On the flash.
Interesting.
Yep. Here's where the black and blue. First of all, Beckett certified. Here's where the black and blue is. Missing the tip of the horn on the left side. But guess what? You're going to display it like this.
No, honestly.
So, yeah, you're welcome. NFC North, William Hawkins.
Wow.
Taking down that Jay Jettis. Josh Jacobs jersey with double E up there. So, yeah, look at those little Jay Jettis right here, huh? That's awesome. And I'm going to leave it out just for funsies.
That's interesting that there's no case for that thing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
you know, black and blue. We
Yeah.
running wild and gully up in this. Congrats, William Hawkins.
Nice.
Boy, I'd love to be JJ McCarthy. First full year being able to throw to Jay Jettas, man. That's not
Right?
bad.
You did say Jays were wild.
Does the Barry Black and Blue drawing happen when the Black and Blue closes? Do you have to be present to claim the win? Yes, Nathan. When the series is done, we will do that top spot drawing. No, you do not have to be present to win. You will be notified. Eight Quasi, what's left in the practice squad? A lot of stuff. 21 boxes, 10 headliners. Aaron Donald jersey, T.O. Stat jersey. Jordan Love mini, Zach Thomas Speed Flex, Tiki Barber authentic, Marcus Allen authentic, Lawrence Taylor authentic, James Cook Speed Flex, Thurman Thomas, Roger Craig unphotographed, and the Vault, Trevor Lawrence authentic on a flash, Steve Smith Speed Flex, custom rip job, Josh Jacobs, LaShawn McCoy unphotographed, $200 Vault key in the vault. 11 boxes left, those 4 headliners, and the aforementioned vault key. $200 still on the table there. 8 Quasi. Have fun. Also, just a heads up, the practice squad double is 5 away. The diamond single, 2 away, as Shark just mentioned right here. Beautiful speed flex is available. And the minis, Chase Wheelspin, that gets cut off at 1050. Still 3 away, I believe.
Yes. Still sitting where we were, but we can definitely jump on in there. We've got one more box to go here in this double box break.
Not
So
gonna lie, with like the size of like the mini helmet and the way that it was like in there loose, I was like, is this like a softball or something? What the heck am I about to?
honestly, yeah, I've never seen one
Yeah.
out of
Hey,
its package here.
that's the black and blue, baby. We do it rough and dirty.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Sag. A little late on the take there with some box calls. YouTube can lag. You might want to refresh there. Yeah, because that happened quite a while ago.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Box 20 of 30 in this black and blue. See what we got. All right, it's another mini.
This one in the package.
It has a box.
This one, yeah.
Time. Hey, all right.
Ooh.
How about them Cowboys?
Oh, wow.
There you
Ooh.
go. NFC East, Eric Zafran. That was my guy, Eric, rallying the troops for the minis, for all that good stuff, for the practice, or no, for this black and blue. He was rallying
Yeah.
the troops. You got the prime time on the flat white Cowboys mini. You got Beckett witnessed on the cert, and you got the certification on the inside there. Black and blue. What are we looking for here? The ink is a little smudged. Can't super see it on the screen. Honestly, you kind of only really notice it when you get up close. Or even if it's at an angle. If it's straight on, it doesn't look that bad, actually.
Huh.
So a little smudge on the SIG, but aside from that, nice and sweet. I agree. It is both of those things, Eric. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you so much
you
for playing. And hey, yeah, exactly. Who cares? Prime time, baby. Who? Wishing all the best of health. He recently just disclosed what his health battles were. Again, also very, very important. Dudes, go get screened for cancer. It is important. But yeah, Deion going to be back at it on the Colorado sideline this season. So glad to hear that. And hey, wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
Let's keep it going. All righty. Ortez here letting us know that minis used to all be out of the box like that. UA only started using boxes a few months ago. They were just full-size helmets in just a bag.
Oh.
Mike, you hearing this?
I did not know that.
We came in at the beginning of the mini packaged era.
I like that era.
Oh.
More reputable,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is that Derrick Henry's calling your name. You know it's calling. It's out there. Like a siren song calling your name. That's right. Get it, Tyler. There you go.
So, guys, we've got a couple other breaks that are near completion.
Oh, they're so close.
We can jump on in there. Rip was talking about those minis. We did just see 2 minis pop out here. We can also go ahead and look at those diamonds that are 2 to go in the single. Let's get a diamond box break, huh?
Right after that, our black and blue goes down to 16 boxes, 8 headliners. So a solid 50-50 ratio there. 4 photographed, 4 unphotographed. The unphotographed and mores are where your full-size reps are going to be. So still value throughout every box in that black and blue. Tyler needs Lewis, Reed, and Henry. Rare chance I ever get a Lamar. Yeah, Lamars are few and far between. Does not sign frequently at all. And honestly, the Lamars that are out there, be scrupulous of them. Give them the real good once over, twice over even. Too focused on Super Bowl. I respect it. Tyler, I know you need that Derrick Henry for on the camo and the diamonds. Let's not forget, you can knock out Reed and Lewis in one fell swoop in the half and half on a speed flex, purple visor. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. So, not saying, just saying. We are still 2 and 3 to go in the diamond single and the mini double. We are 8 minutes out from the chase wheel spin of the mini double. Getting the kibosh there. That's your next focus after diamonds. There you go. It's good thinking right there, Plan it out. You're not just winging it, Tyler. It's a man with a plan, and I like that. So you heard Tyler. Let's knock out this diamond single. 2 spots left. Man, last week, closers were crushing it. Coffee and autographed lids were for closers. So, again, we're just leaving them there. You're leaving them there for the closers. Let's see where we're at now. Looks like we may have some movement elsewhere. Oh,
we do. We have,
surprising.
Looks like 2 more spots bought into in the minis, but that still has us 1 to go.
Okay.
Somebody left it wide open.
You're just
that was Jim. Jim, you're leaving it wide open for somebody, my man.
Teasing that closer magic in the minis. And I'll keep saying it. 6 minutes till we close that chase wheel spin. So 1 spot, get a wheel spin just for the 8 of y'all, or however many are in the break. Lock it up. Let's go. We got Tyreek and Hines Ward still up in the mix for the minis. 1 spot to go. Who is left in the minis? 10 boxes. Eric, Tyreek Hill, and Hines Ward. Tyreek Hill and Hines Ward. Hines Ward on the Classic Steelers. Reek on the Dolphins Flash. That aqua and orange coming at you. Tyreek Hill all over the place. Had a lot of Tyreek chatter earlier.
There we go.
There we go.
Now the minis are closed.
There we go. Locking in that Chase wheel spin. Hey, once Mike gets this posted back up, thank you, Ty. That's what's up. That's my guy. Keeping things moving and grooving here. And I'll just say, there's still 5 minutes left. So once that double goes back up, y'all want to close it again before 10:50?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty gangster, not going to lie. And also still two left in the diamonds. Oh, boy, that's like a hangnail just hanging there right there. You want to just rip it off, rip it off.
I think we got to that first, and now it's just been sitting there, guys. What are we doing? All right. That is good to go.
Sweet. All right. Please.
Do you want those names in the chase wheel spin twice over since?
Yeah.
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 Let's do it with the minis.
If you see your name there on screen, please. Yeah, sorry, I just gotta fix the screen a little bit there. Sorry, Ty. If you see your name there on screen, Nicholas Stubblefield, Lawrence Y'all, which, by the way, Lawrence, welcome in. Not sure if you're watching live with us right now, but please let us know how you found us, who you're looking to collect, who you're looking to hit, what teams you root for, players, all that good stuff, and a little bit about yourself. Larry Gremo up in the mix. All good, brother. All good. We got you. Mario Contrucci, Jim Stasak, and Tyler Cameron up in the mix. Here we go. I need 2 boxes for the minis. Numbers scrolling along the bottom there. 2 boxes or the appropriate number of wheel requests. 2 boxes or a real wheel request times 1 or 2. You know, you can mix it and match. You can mix it up. You can match it up. Have a good time. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know there. Nicholas, Lawrence, Larry, Mario, Jim, and Tyler. 2 box numbers or the appropriate wheel request. Oh, Mario said wheel. I did not see that.
Wheel, yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that did not come through on my chat. So thank y'all very much.
Oh, yeah, it didn't come in on your side.
For the heads up. Also, I didn't get that Facebook message either from Nathan. What sports cliche do you think is overrated and used the most?
Game changer or physicality?
Oh my God.
that's
Nathan,
a
there's
tough one.
so many. In fact, I would like to refer you to the podcast, The Press Box. It's a Ringer podcast hosted by Brian Curtis and either Joel Anderson or David Shoemaker, depending on the day. And yeah, they have a great segment called, most overused terms in sports journalism, overworked headline. Honestly, very, very fun podcast right there. Now, here's a guy.
Overused by Chris Collinsworth.
Wheel twice. There we go. Let's do that.
I will go out in left field and say neither game changer or physicality. Maybe game changer a little bit more so. But generational talent gets overused.
I am guilty of that one.
I am too.
We don't have 3, so we'll go with box 2. Box 2 in the minis. And all right, we don't have 4, but we have 5. So 2 and 5. Simple enough. And let's scramble eyes. 8 times today, 8 times. Best of luck, everybody. Here's everyone's names. Let's have fun. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. We got, let's see, Tyler Cameron in that AFC North spot for that Hines Ward. We have, who do we got? Larry Gremo in the Tyreek Hill spot. Everything else? Mysteries. All right, thanks for playing, everybody. We got box 2 of 30 here in this mini double. Minis, of course, always doubles here at Ultimate Autographs. Thanks for playing. Thanks for buying. Let's see who we got. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Flashy Flash. Tyreek Hill, Larry Gremo. Congratulations, Tyreek Hill. We've been talking about him too much today to not hit one of the many Tyreek Hills we have on the board, and it's this beautiful, sweet Beckett certified Miami Dolphins Flash Mini. That is gorgeous, if I do say so myself. And guess what? I will say so myself. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Congrats, Larry.
That's one that we manifested here in the break room because of the fact that we, like you said, had to talk about him so much. We still have Tyreek Hill in several other series. That would include the...
He is wreaking havoc on us.
Yeah.
Tyreeking havoc.
That would include the... Why am I drawing a blank here?
I don't know.
He's in the jerseys. He is in...
He's in the jerseys,
The
he's in the
secondary
half and half, and he's in the
headliners,
diamonds. So he's
that's right,
he's
yeah.
well populated in the room. But that flash, that was nice.
Sweet.
There we go. That was definitely a Beetlejuicing, as it were. Here's box 5.
We're still looking for Hines
In the
Ward
minis.
in these minis.
Well, it's not going to be Hines Ward. Similar generation. Similar enough generation. Pewter Power for the Bucks.
Ooh.
What do we got here? Mike Allstott.
Ooh, nice.
Number 40 right there on the white paint pen. Very nice. NFC South, Mario Contrucci. Wheel collar magic right there.
That's
Congrats on the doof, doof, doof. Mike Allstott.
That is
Just
nice.
talk about an absolute unit.
No doubt. Sweet. Hey, Mike Allstott. I've seen him on the board as well, so that's a nice hit.
All right. And hey, Mike,
Yeah.
that next minis didn't like sell out right away, did it?
Oh, did that not?
No, it's up. It's up. I just am curious for the Chase wheel spin where it's at.
No, it did not.
All right.
I was gonna say, I was like, did
Bye-bye
that,
minis.
not go back up?
Not a bad one at all, Mario. Not a bad one at all. But also truly, like, yeah, Tyler's right. Can someone please get these diamond spots?
Honestly, it's been sitting there for the taking. Who wants it? Who's gonna be that hero?
It is like whenever a break is like sitting at like 2 or 1, it feels like a mental hangnail in my head. Where it's just like, just gonna rip it off.
No doubt.
Mikey.
Yes.
Illinois boy. No, sorry, I was talking about Mike Allstott.
Oh, there's too many mics. I was like, what you need, dog? Because we are ready for that Chase wheel spin. We're ready to do that diamond single.
Are we?
It's sitting 2 to go, though.
Oh, still, I thought you meant that in that.
No, I'm
time
just
to
ready.
go.
Sorry, I'm just ready. I'm ready to do it. Come on. We got this. I believe in you.
I believe in us. It's 2 to go. We are gonna have to hop off at some point. Let's go ahead, do our Chase wheel spin. Gonna try and buy as much time for y'all as possible. That's just where we're at right now. That's just the truth of the matter. With that diamond, look, we did that black and blue that was hanging out at 1 to go for. It was our 3, 2, 1. You know.
Yeah.
That black and blue was hanging out at 1 for a while. That went. That mini was hanging out at 3 for a while. That went. It only makes sense. That, yes, I do. I, too, believe in Joe Hendry. Love that, Tyreek. There you go. There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely, Larry. Congratulations there. Congratulations. Now, I want to congratulate someone so badly on a diamond win. But yeah, let's check out this Chase wheel spin. Here we go. Everyone in there twice over. As, you know, That's how we roll in the doubles, in the minis. So let's go ahead and get those diamonds filled. 2 left in the single. 2 left in the diamonds single.
It's just so close. It's right there, guys.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, look, let's give it 5 minutes till it closes. There's 2 to go.
Yeah.
It's got to close in 5 minutes. Otherwise, we'll hop off. It'll be a pre-fill for myself and Dom. But it's 2 to go. There's no reason why we don't do that by the end of this chase wheel spin. By the end of the show. Get us into overtime, gang. Get us into overtime.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
8 times on the randomization. Top spot gets a wheel spin at a gift card. 4, 5, 6, 7. Mario up in that top spot. And 8. Larry Gremo. SAG 226. Winning the Tyreek Hill Flash and a wheel spin. What a day for you. Larry, hit us up with a number 1 to 100 to start at. If you're still hanging out here with us, which I imagine you were, you just chimed in 2 minutes ago. Although you may be on a little bit of a lag. Not sure if SAG is on a lag.
Guys,
But we do have some time.
halfway to go in that double box for the practice squad.
Oh, that's good. That's fun.
So let's get the diamonds closed, and while that's closing, maybe the practice squad closes as well.
Y'all, get us into overtime. 2 spots left in that diamonds.
Those diamonds.
And it's still loaded. Every headliner there, every speed flex, everybody. 22. Here we go. Best of luck, Larry. All right. 59.
Nice.
That pays for the spot of a mini and some. Congratulations there, Larry. I'm glad I've been spinning better lately. Yesterday was what, a 75, I think I did.
Oh, okay.
Or 79. Today was a 59. Love being north of 50, you know?
Yeah.
Congratulations there, Big Lair.
Sweet.
All right, Mikey. We are matriculating our way on down. You think all stop stay to the show?
No. You said Mikey again.
Mikey.
I thought you were talking to All Star.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry.
No.
Oh, a little all over the place. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left to close out this diamond single. 2 minutes left. Let's rock and roll. Larry, maybe you take that $59 and chop the price of this diamond single in more than half and come away with, I don't know, maybe another Tyreek Hill on a full-size helmet. Maybe you keep rolling down that hill, huh? So, yeah, 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Mike this time, not Mike Allstott. Mike Napolitano. How you doing? How you doing over there?
We're good.
Good show?
Good
Having
show
fun?
so far, yeah. I mean, listen, I would like it a lot better if we were able to close these diamonds. They've been sitting here for a while. But regardless, I think we've still had our fun here for the most part. Had a couple of headliners. It's been a good show. Got the 29 boxes in those diamonds with 14 headliners.
Again, still absolutely lush. 2 to go. Time to close it. Before we sign off, we'll sign off at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. Tick, 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 tick. Tyler, you're right. You've done what you've done. You've done what you can. Can't get 2 spots, only 1. You got to, you set yourself a budget. You got to stick to your budget.
Yeah.
Stick to your guns, man. I get that. This isn't a solo affair unless you bought a personal or you bought out the break. It's a team sport. So that'll just about do it for us. one last little rundown here. We got that incredible half and half. All 30 boxes remain. All headliners remain. Don't forget that Julio Jones is a headliner and a speed flex. He just slipped through the secondary. Tyler, we had a great time, man. We had a great time. There you go. That gift card, Larry, should have been, it should be in your inbox. It should be in your inbox. If not in your spam or your promotions. I don't know if you have a Gmail or not, but they're always giving you new folders for your emails to get lost in.
Yeah, that did go out, Larry. So check that email. It should be in there.
But yeah, that half and half, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. I can't get through it without laughing how loaded it is. Arnie, I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. Larry and Ty talking to each other. We're talking about grabbing spots. Might happen. Let's give it till 11:03. 11:03, 3 past the hour to work it out, figure out what we're doing. We're also, but yeah, just heading into the noon show. Ty, my heart, our heart, y'all the best, man. I say it at the end of every show, y'all the best. And look, I just keep getting proved right and right again and again. But yeah, going into that noon show, Mahomes on the Vices, Brady on the flex, Favre on the flex. Who else you want? Peyton Manning on a flex. Who else you want? Barry Sanders on a who else you want? We got them all. You name it. The half and half is out of control. Let's see where we're at. Let me refresh. Still looking like 2 left, but then again, website's been a little laggy today. So there you go. Again, diamonds is what we're trying to get closed out now. That diamond single. Still got our quad and double. Spots bought into both. All the headliners remain. Every single one of them. Chris Leone, welcome in from Japan. We are just about wrapping up this show. Unless you want to knock out those 2 spots left in the diamonds, you've done things similar before. It would not shock me if the Great Leone just says, "Get that!
It's doable.
Let's do it."
Come on, man.
We're also halfway in that practice squad double as well. Still some great double up opportunities available in there. In the practice squad, that's halfway there. Jerseys, still 5 boxes left, 2 headliners, Tyreek Hill, Earl Campbell. Minis, 8 left. The Hines Ward left, still there. The black and blue, don't forget, every spot bought into the black and blue gets you a chance at winning this Barry Sanders custom rip speed flex. It's supposedly black and blue, but I challenge you to find the blemish. Vault still, again, I asked y'all what's going on with the vault. We still got that $200 vault key, 4 headliners. Trevor Lawrence on an authentic. Steve Smith on a custom rip speed flex. There you go. Where's my applause? There you go, Larry. Just bought in the single for the diamond. That's going to put us at 1 away. So, Ty, go ahead and grab it. Or Chris, if you're liking what you're seeing there in the diamond, everything you see and read is there. All headliners, all available. Knock that out. Knock it out. Vault, like I was saying, the $200 vault key available. Josh Jacobs, LaShawn McCoy, unphotographed. Trevor Lawrence on that flash. And Steve Smith Sr. on a beautiful custom rip speed flex. Welcome in, everybody who's just tuning in here towards the end of our show. We got one more break that we are not going. I'm not signing off with this at 1 o'clock. Yeah, that diamond, 1 to go, and it's gonna blow.
Oh, could it be?
And it's sold out.
Yep. Good job, everyone.
That's called teamwork, baby.
That's the community.
We did it. Teamwork makes the stream work.
it.
Listen to that, Twitch, next time you want to crap out on us. All right. Hey, we're about to end this show on one heck of a note. End the show on
do
a
it.
diamond?
Let's get a really nice diamond coming out of here.
Can't ask for much more than that. All right, so please, everyone that's bought in to this diamond single, Ty says box 20 right at that gate. Right at that gate, Ty says box 20. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get to work on that. There we go. There we go. Here's our names.
All right.
Nice. Oh, there we go. Chris Leon closed that out, huh? Yeah. All right. All right. So we got box number 20 in the diamonds. Let me tend to my ticker. Little ticker tending. All right. Let's scramblize our names. Yes, everybody. Thank Chris for closing that out. Got us to the promised land. Thank you, Mike, for grabbing the box. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Exter. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, William. You see your name on there. All the many thanks. Let's go ahead and scramblize, huh? It's 8 times, 8 times, 8 times, 8 times. Now, look, we're officially in overtime. If y'all want to go cuckoo bananas and just start buying out breaks, we're here.
We can do it.
We ain't going nowhere. I'm especially not. I'll be at the noon. Here we go. 8th time. One quick break before bedtime, says Chris. That's what we always say. Just one more snack. Oh, just one more episode. Just one more break before bedtime. Chris, I hope Japan is treating you well. Hope you're enjoying all the sights, the sounds, the tastes, the smells, all that beautiful stuff. Here we go. We got Exter in the NFC North and South. NFC East, Chris Leon. NFC West, William Losi. AFC North, Julian Andrade. AFC South, Tyler Cameron. AFC East, Exter Nadone. And AFC West, Larry Gremo. Best of luck, everybody. Thank y'all so much again for getting us wrapped up into the promised land here on this diamond break. Y'all are simply the best. Neon Shark saying, no way we get Nico. Well, you might need to be a little bit more diligent on getting that Nico.
Okay.
But let's see what we got. Okay. All right. Diamonds. Not a headliner. This man was a headliner yesterday in the practice squad, photographed, but this just goes to show you the level of excellence in the diamonds that Rodney Harrison, Rodney Harrison is an and more hit on this here.
Wow.
Salute to Service 2.0. Get that desert sort of camo deal going. Beautiful here with the Beckett certified Salute to Service, full size, authentic. AFC East Externade.
Wow.
There you go. Locking down Rodney Harrison.
Sweet.
That is well done. A great note to go out on. Pro Bowler, All Pro, 2-time Super Bowl champ, Chargers and Patriots. Great. Congratulations there. We're now at 28 boxes. And we're officially at 50-50 on the ratios there. 14
Yeah.
all. 14 headliners remain. Congratulations there, Exter.
Sweet. Well, guys, that is pretty much everything we were close on. We are halfway to go, though, in the practice squad double. So if we can close that out here, we're already in the extra time. I know Rip's busy writing that up, but we have an ability to go ahead and close that out if we so choose. If not, it'll be saved for the noon show.
Just like that. So it is 1:10 a.m. here, Central Standard Time. I'll just give this one last solid refresh here. And it is just as Mike described. Not that I doubted him. I never doubt Mike, but you always got to double check with your own eyes. But hey, go ahead, attack that break page. Of course, we'll be coming back at noon. Ultimate Autographs, 4 shows a day. 5 on Fridays, technically Saturday. 9 o'clock, obviously. Noon, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Rock it out with us here on all of our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Be sure to get those notifications. Hit the follow, subscribe, bell, hearts, likes, all that good stuff. It all helps into the cosmic gumbo that is algorithms, right, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Also, be sure to sign up for our email newsletter. You can find that on our homepage, ultimateautographs.com. You can enter your email address in there and get all the latest on breaks that are, or on series that are dropping, all that good stuff, sneak peeks, discounts, the works. As well as follow across all of our social channels, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. No, Twitch, you're already following for the streaming. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you do get points in the Signature Club for following. TikTok and Instagram, those are the other 2. And of course, thank you to everybody watching wherever you are, literally wherever you are, either Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, or straight up in Japan.
Yeah, right.
Thank y'all again so much. Y'all are the best, hands down, in the industry, as is everyone working here at Ultimate Autographs, from one end of the warehouse to the other, the offices, the warehouse, shipping, receiving, socials, marketing, everybody, this break room in general. Hot dang the best. Any final thoughts here, Mike?
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Fine.
No, great show. Excited to be here with you guys again in the morning. So happy for all of our winners and for all of those who didn't win. I'm rooting for you going forward. Have a good noon show.
That's right, Mike. You'll be here back tomorrow, 9 a.m. with me again for some Ripping Mike in the morning.
I was late on that one, but yeah.
So catch us here. I will be in Mike's seat in a mere 48 minutes. Yeah, 48 minutes with Dom, where my butt is. Thank y'all so much for watching. Catch you at noon. And until then, I have friends everywhere.